Hey, good morning. How about that for a frickin' picture? Come on. Look at that. That looks like something out of a movie. And I'm not patting myself on the back. You need to drop down just a little bit. Like 50 feet. Can we drop down 50 feet? Yeah, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, everybody's missing this. This is not for the internet. This is for us. Oh, we're alive. That is some sexy pictures right there. Go get that AP photographer. He'll pop a picture and it'll become world famous. And he'll be like, yeah, I saw this opportunity and I took this picture. But I'm the only one. Big Bear, roar, roar. All right, we made pretty pictures. Let's go home. Sean Diddy Combs. There'll be some Diddy Combs you got there. Diddy Combs. Formerly disconnected. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum. I'm excited to see. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum dum. Da dun 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 da dun 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 da dun 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 da dun. Bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da. Oh my gosh, look at that travel rush. Sunshine, that is every day. I love how they go out there and they make that picture. Oh, maybe it'll go viral. Oh, it's going to go viral. There's traffic on the 405. That's what I say. That's what I say. Good morning, Carla. Yes, of course. You know what? I bleed Fox. I would never let you guys. I mean, come on. When I think family and holidays, I think coming to work. Huh? I said that with a straight face. Yes. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. 10 tickles? Never mind. These are the jokes, folks. Let's do 60. Well, hopefully we have something for them, because we're transitioning over to the 60. I see them showing traffic on the 405 like it's something new. I'm watching their show. Oh my goodness, there was traffic on the 405 yesterday? Are you kidding me? Oh, heart be still. 60 freeway, I don't know, are we going to be in Montebello by that time? It's going to be the 60 freeway. Our CBS brethren wanted some pictures as well. But I think I want to be here. Montebello. 60 freeway, Montebello. Freeway, Montebello. All right, let's park here. Let's park here. Is it orange? Hopefully it's orange. Looks a little yellow. I'll make it more orange for you. Is that more orange? Orange. Hey, good. You know, hey, Thanksgiving Eve to you too, Maria, and everybody. You know what? It is a beautiful morning, and the temperature is perfect. The look at that, not a cloud in the sky. That beautiful orange glow that you talked about, and the traffic. Well, it's definitely going to be pre-holiday light, that is for sure. So much green on that map. I am shocked. It looks like I'm looking at Maui. It's moving around so well. That's going to be the 60 freeway down there. Those headlights, those are westbound, coming away from the 605 over to the 710. Montebello's where I'm at. That's my favorite dairy out there. That's Burgess. You know what? They've got the eggnog in stock, so go check that out. But if you're driving on that 60, you got it made today. Take a look at that. If you're headed east or westbound, it is moving along super well, along with a lot of the other freeways. Keep this in mind, though. Just because you can speed, don't do it. We don't want to see any problems. Everybody be safe out there. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Yeah. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. No, you're not. I listened to Fox News this morning. But Russia's screwing us over. We are not. When the party's over, turn out the lights. Turn out the lights. Turn out the lights. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Tomato. It says corn syrup, but it's not corn syrup. It's something else. What is it? Carol syrup? Newtown. I guess it is Carol. Carol corn syrup. Oh well. Ah well, whatever. Whatever. Man, we're going to do our whole route before they even come back to us. Hope you're happy. Dylan's just listening to his podcast and zoning out. No, man. I guess we're going to do the 91. We keep going like this, we're going to be in Riverside. Yeah. The crawly crawl. Or maybe not eat so much. Try that. Try that. When can I skip my BS ads? Ugh. My little the group on the YouTube's talking about that fire. They're talking about cheery stuff. The fire in Hong Kong. Was in a high rise. Soon. Now let's get to the 91. Pardon me? No, it's already out for the most part. I mean, it's you know, one dead person is sad, but I think it's like 13. I think, I don't know. It's not, you know, it's not hundreds, but it's still effed up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who is this? Oh. Yeah, me neither. Carla doesn't even talk to me anymore. Carla used to come in and say, "Hey Stu, where are you gonna be?" Yep, there you are, Carla. I had to get you. All right, 91, Anaheim Hills, Anaheim, 91. Let's just kind of pack here. You know, that has been the topic of conversation over here at Skyfox between Dylan, the pilot of Skyfox, and myself. We've been talking about that. I was wondering, is this going to get better or is this going to get worse? Because right now, it is super good. Taking a look at the Anaheim area, and look at all that water out there. You guys remember all this when the summertime comes and it's all dried up. There's so much water out here, I never even knew. At any rate, we're taking a look at that 91. The Corona Crawl is what we're kind of taking a peek at. And even the crawl crawl, not so crawly. These guys are up, they're like toddlers. They're not crawling, they're wandering. Look at that. It is moving along really well. That's coming out of Corona into the Anaheim Hills area. Those headlights are all westbound, and usually that area right there, very slow. This morning, a lot of green on the map. That means everybody's moving at freeway speeds or better. Eastbound, always good to begin with. Today, it's just that much better. Most of the rides out there, wide open and moving well. I understand around 11 o'clock should start getting busy again, but as it stands right now, freeways are open and moving well. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Pardon me? Yeah, why not? Let's break it up. Pardon me? Oh, yeah. You can. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do the OC loop. I haven't even noticed. We're in the smooth helicopter. The smooth helicopter. Smooth. So smooth. I'm surprised the audio's been holding so well. What? What was that, Francisco? Well, IFB's usually solid. That's odd. Oh, that's the reason why. Fast and direct. Like Skyfox getting to a breaking news. Fast and direct. Yes, I am. I am flying tomorrow and Friday. Pardon me? I don't know. I think that's Christmas. We'll see. Carla's going to be there. Carla, you're going to be here tomorrow, right? Carla's busy. She's doing other work, real work. I'll ask her when she comes back and asks us where we're at. What's going on here? Now, can we go a little bit farther south and look to the north, or I'm not good with the airspace out here. I mean, if they say no, then this is going to be the better spot. I'm just trying to figure out if that's I think it is. Little minor accidente. Accidente. Excuse me? Man, I was going to keep this car for the rest of my life, and you wrecked it. Man, you hit me. Yeah, but you stopped. Carla, this is going to be the 55, and we are in Santa Ana. 55 Santa Ana. And are you working tomorrow? What do you mean? You can't be... You're going to do it all yourself? You're going to one-man band it? Oh, okay. We going to fly? My pilot's like keeps asking me, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, there you go. See? You're going to need as much filler as you can get because there's going to be no news. The filler. All filler, no killer. That's me. That's the LA guy that was involved in the accident. Car's all wrecked. He's going to drive off anyway. They're just like, pfft. And these two are like total OCers. There's a whole scratch right there. I can't drive this car. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's right. Maybe Jeremy's not going to be there. Look at you guys. You guys are smarter than me. This is my gig. Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh, Bob. Mud stain. Yeah, I had a breeze at the apartment. Hey, Maria, good morning. Yeah, you know what? Our gig is to find traffic, and we found some. We found some. Yes, we did. This is going to be on the 55, southbound 55, right at 4th or Irvine Boulevard. That's the off-ramp. Was multi-vehicle, well, but one. There's left right there. You can see it on the side of the road. Now, this is on the southbound 55, and it is actually causing a little bit of slowing. People got to slow down here in the OC and pay their respects to anybody that's gotten into an accident. You can see that slowing. There's that backup right there. And that's all on the southbound 55. Now, this will be cleared out here shortly. Hopefully, the road will return to the fantastic driving conditions we've been having because of the pre-holiday. And I'm telling you, most of the roadways wide open and moving well. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Skyfox to TOC. We lost the IFB. And it's back. And it's back. I thought they stopped the music because I was, yes, like, what did I copy? What did I copy? I didn't copy. What do I need to copy? Let me get my pen out. Oh, you were copying it. Okay, cool. I thought they stopped the music because I was going too long. Then I was like, oh, the IFB went away. Yeah, wherever. Take me someplace. Took a trip to Garden Grove, smelled like a Lou Dog in the chopper, oh yeah. This ain't no funky reggae party, $5 at the door. Pardon me? What was it? Get on it. That's what we need, more homes. All homes are luxury homes. What do you got? What'd I miss? What? Where? I don't see anything. $5 at the door. Ba, 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 ba. They're arresting a bunch of people, I think. I don't know. I always care, but I don't know what it is. Let's go take a closer look, and then we'll have somebody make some phone calls, and then we'll figure it out. Either that, or is it a homeless encampment cleaning upping thing? Freddie, are you bored? I don't even know if Freddie's there. I haven't heard Freddie this morning. Skyfox, Freddie, are you guys there? We stumbled. Let's give credit where credit's due. You can blame Dylan. Dylan found this. I have no idea what it is. You got people arrested and cuffed and stuff. And I think this Santa Ana PD. My gosh, isn't Santa Ana enough? My gosh. This is at the corner of Warner Avenue is the major, and Hathaway is the minor. Hathaway and Warner. I knew that was coming. Okay. It is Hathaway and Warner. Hathaway and Warner. No, thank you. And it's definitely Santa Ana PD, not ICE. Maybe they were burglaring. Maybe there was like a little burglaring going on. I don't know, but we got to get to a freeway because we got sponsored, like now. We're going to do the 55 again? We can always come back to this. Yeah, we might come back. Let's find what. Let's go to the 405. Uh-oh. Oh, she said shoppers, not choppers. I feel so fine. What lost my mind? I got the VCR. That's a pretty cool apartment building. I wonder if those were purchases or rentals. Rentals. We just passed it. All right, 405. Only green cars. That's not the green I like. That's lime. What do we got here? What do you mean I got to pay to drive on the road? Don't my taxes pay for this? Stop pointing out the obvious, Stu. Assimilate or be shut down. That's actually really cool too. Look at downtown gleaming. That's the reason why OC hates us. It's golden. Golden. Look at the golden downtown. Pardon me? I don't think baseball's got anything to do with it. I think it's the beautiful golden light. So golden. Oh, I love the cranberry sauce. Oh, the gelatinous. Fresh cranberries. You can't eat fresh cranberries. What? Oh my gosh. Oh! The OCers are evil. Evil. Oh my gosh. What happened to sponsored traffic? Oh, you know what happened to sponsored traffic? We're in the wrong helicopter. The clock isn't right in here. I guess that other station doesn't care about time. It's all just a concept. It's not a real thing. Right? Yeah, they're always. Carla, we're looking at downtown from Orange County. Oh, sorry, 405 Freeway, and we're going to be looking in the beautiful city of, what are we? Where are we? What city is this? Irvine. Costa Mesa. Where are we? What happened? I got all this stuff here. Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa. Not like a coaster. Not like a coaster. You don't need a coaster here. Oh. 33 miles away. Yep. Hey, good morning, Maria. You know what? The whole green bean casserole thing, I was there until the whole hair coming out of anyway. Take a look at this. Look at that. You know, why is there a problem between OC and LA? Well, there isn't really. But look at that. Our golden city out there in the distance, 33 miles away from Orange County. Yes, look at it way out there glowing. It's beautiful. And you know what else is beautiful? The 405 down here in the OC area. Yeah, I just said that out loud. The 405, great drive. Yes, it is, north or southbound. We're looking at Costa Mesa right there, and it is rolling along super well. What's that transition, Stu? Well, I don't really know. That's the 73. I don't get out here that often. 73 looking good as well. Pretty much all the rides are open and moving well. It is definitely pre-holiday light. Might be changing by noon, as we understand a lot of folks getting on the road to travel. But right now, the rides are fantastic. Get out there and enjoy it while you can. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Freddie, are we going to wander back to our little find on Warner and Hathaway, or are we just going to leave that alone? Homeless cleanup. All right. I don't think that's very Thanksgiving-y. It's not very holiday. Not very holiday. All right, we're going to wander on. We're going to ramble on. Thank you, though, Freddie. You're awesome. No, thank you. No, thank you. Dana Point, come on, we're not going to Dana Point. Is this the one with the, yeah, with the barn? Ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. As you should. I went all the way down to this IKEA for my flooring for the balcony, and I loaded up the bends, like loaded it up. Like I was worried, like I felt it, you know, when I was driving. You don't have a truck. You know what? I wouldn't want you to ruin any of your vehicles for me. Pardon me? But Carla, see you tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I keep looking at this clock. This clock is so it's wrong. It's way wrong. Oh, did you cancel my other one because I rambled again? Carly, you don't have to protect my feelings, but I appreciate it. It shows that you care. Thank you. Well, I'm glad because look at this. This is traffic. Nobody wants to see this. We don't want to show any of this. No. Bella Terra. That's the mall right there, I guess. Either that or it's a store at the mall. Pardon me? No, we don't. We're good. We're good for a few minutes. Let's kind of make our way up towards, back towards like our usual area because if Amanda shows up, which I think she will, then I want to do the anaconda thing for her. Yeah, that sounds good, but no rush. Oh, okay. They're flying and they're afraid they're going to crash into us because they're not good pilots. I hear you. You think that Marty is at Long Beach? Maybe we should go grab some pictures of Marty. All right, let's do it. Right? What about it? This? That's ammunition. Those are bunkers. It's bunkers. It's farmland around the bunkers. That's to evacuate the people if the ammunition starts exploding. Well, I already hear I hear Amanda's there, so. The boys in blue and their shiny black shoes got nothing better to do than to trip on me and you. Yeah, it was fun. All right. Well, I was going to say every third week. Get ready for a surprise. Get ready for a surprise. All right, I'm gonna start the roll now. Let's see what we can make happen. We'll find a spot in here. Let's take a look at the time because I gotta make sure that they're able to find it. You want to? I think it'd be kind of neat. At least do like an approach. If they let us. And maybe some tomatoes. See what I did there? Lettuce, tomatoes. Okay, never mind. Blimp, but that's what it's all about. What time is it? For real, that clock is way wrong. 6:55. Marty Supreme. No, this is perfect. You better turn. Now I got the skid. Never mind. I don't know if I can use that. I guess we can. Yeah, I got. This is for Stu for the 11 o'clock. This is going to be my spotting Stu. He wants this? Oh, Bill, come on. You can't keep stealing my stuff. I have a I've got a something else. I got a giant anaconda on a sign in Hollywood that Amanda can talk about. I have a giant anaconda on a sign in Hollywood that Amanda can talk about. Okay. For which one? For our first traffic? Well, our first one's going to be probably like 710 or something, or maybe 110. I don't know yet. Let me talk. We'll do the 710, so it'll be 710 Long Beach-ish, because we got to start heading up towards Hollywood. Good morning, Bill. 710 Long Beach, no blimp, but I kind of wanted to do it for Amanda, but if she doesn't want it, I understand. But they've got a giant billboard on Sunset. When you see it, you're going to go, oh, I get it. And it's got a huge snake wrapped around it. It's for a new movie, a Jack Black movie called Anaconda. And I'm sure the studios are going to make a big deal about it because it's a big to-do. 710 Long Beach right now, though. Yes. See what I did with the snake sound? Yes. See? Never mind. I'm trying. South Pass in pursuit? Is that a possibility? Skyvox, Simon Desk. Rumor mill says something about a possible pursuit in Pasadena, South Pasadena. I don't think I can hear South Pasadena. Don't tell me somebody else is over it. All right, we'll start heading north, but I hate those guys. All right, we're going to start heading there, but we're probably a good 15 minutes away. I don't get them either. That's the reason why I'm saying I don't know. KTLA's over it. All right. All right, thank you. No, we'll still be over the 710 though. We're gonna do. We got to follow. We're heading to South Pass. There's a pursuit. And now it's on the 710 now. 710 and the 60. So there's a pursuit coming to us. Paramount. Freddie, I'll get right back with you. Go to the one that's closer, but stay over the freeway. Oh, it is Maria. It is Holiday Light, and if you caught my mic there just right when we're going live, we're heading to some breaking news. We might have something for you here just in a moment or two, but right now on the way, we're taking a look at that 710, and we are moving along. We're in Compton-Linwood right now. It looking good though, north or southbound. This 710 drive looking fantastic. We started it down in the Long Beach area, been making our way northbound pretty quickly, and I can tell you, the ride on the 710, not as fast as Skyfox, but it is definitely moving, definitely pre-holiday light. Get out there, get to where you need to be before that holiday traffic starts kicking in. Sending it back to you all in the studio. All right, which one are we going to? I will. Dylan, give 1 second. Okay, what? What up, Dylan? All right, Melissa or Freddie, which one are we going to? Where are we going? It's not over, right? All right. Yes, please. Those guys. Your last location, we're roughly 6 minutes away, but we're heading that direction. 6 minutes is an eternity. Tupac, is there a pursuit going on somewhere? Somebody said there's a pursuit going on and we should go. Hershey? All right. Well, we're still about 3 minutes away. Skyfox is moving to... Yeah, we'll find it. Eastbound on the 10? Oh, come on. Oh, why did they wreck it? Hey, there's a helicopter over there. I wonder if I wonder what they're doing. Eastbound on the 10. Dylan, if you haven't heard. I think Dylan got me turned down. Cool. Do not use the tap water. Look at all these helicopters doing helicopter stuff. What is going on over there? Yeah, probably. What a turkey. Burgundy vehicle, copy all. Give us 2 minutes, for real. Pardon me? I can't really see the eastbound yet. There's a burgundy vehicle. Maybe that's it. Huh? Something with a restraining order? Does it have an odd fender? Like a different color fender? Okay. All right. All right. We'll be there in a minute. I'm going to stop trying to find it. Just passing El Monte. El Monte. Don't make jokes if it's domestic violence, dude. You never, those could go really, really ugly. I keep seeing that one burgundy vehicle down there. Baldwin. He's on Baldwin. Ah, shucks. Baldwin in Boston. That's Peck, Stu. Where the heck's Baldwin? I just saw it. Baldwin's right there. He's on the surface streets. Give me something. Dylan, give me something. Going west or east? He's on Valley. He's on Valley somewhere, but where? DeGarmo. Okay, let me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is there somebody behind him, or is it just a car? Coming up on the trail. Is he on Valley? East? Okay, wait. Is he going eastbound or westbound? What? Northbound. Oh my gosh! Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Hang on. I cannot do this without the scanner. But there's a big rig. Is he by the big rig? Not yet. But northbound? All right. Let's kind of get to him then. I don't see anything burgundy. Is he past the train? Did he pass? He passed the train, but he's not at the big rig. Okay. Okay. As far as the breaking up goes, do you want me to switch mountaintops? Because if we're going to be right here, it's not going to get any better. Because it's going to be Wilson. And I need to find this car before we take care. I'm going to go to Saddle. I'm going to Saddle. My gosh, guys. Okay, I'm looking. Peck? Peck. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Now you guys can yell at me all you want. Now the assignment desk, everybody can get back on the radio and yell at me. Thank you. Yeah, but it's not really a pursuit. It's just a bunch of helicopters following this car, and I believe it has something to do with domestic violence. That guy's following him. See, I think that's CHP, right? Hey, Bill. Well, law enforcement's following him in the air right now. Sheriffs? All right. Okay, yeah, we can do a little something. We don't have to stay with it. I mean, he is running red stop signs and stuff. Okay. I mean, you know, I was going to say, you push the button and I'm just going to talk. Until you say don't talk. Yes. Oh, holidays, restraining orders. Gabriel. I think he's just going home. Did he stop under the tree? Figures. Dude, I can't. Oh, he turned around. He's coming back out. He's behind the tree. There he is. Yeah, they're tracking the driver, and it's one of those ones. It's definitely holiday season. Holiday talks about family, and then when you talk about family, not everything is always good. This started as a restraining order in the South Pasadena area this morning. Apparently, the person inside that car banging on a door, but there was a restraining order against this person. And then, well, they called 911. That's what you do. Then South Pasadena PD actually got there, and they saw the vehicle, and then the pursuit started. The vehicle was on the freeway for some time. Basically, we are right now, you can see it, we're in the El Monte area, and, you know, he's basically not being chased by anybody. There's definitely law enforcement above them, and I have a feeling that Dylan, my pilot, not knowing exactly where it is because, you know, he does have it now, but there is no law enforcement on the ground, so there's no lights and sirens, but this vehicle continues to drive just a little bit erratic. You know, it hasn't stopped for any of the stop signs. That's something that does concern me. Thank goodness it's a little bit lighter today, but you can see right there, that's a solid red. And making a U-turn. Again, no law enforcement behind it, no lights and sirens, nobody trying to stop the vehicle, but this definitely has law enforcement in the air. Again, as we understand it, this has all started from some sort of restraining order being broken this morning as the driver of that vehicle banging on a door, clearly wanting to talk to somebody. But again, we don't have any real details except for the fact that it was a restraining order. And again, you can see that vehicle just making U-turns out here. It was in a residential area just before, and I thought actually it was probably maybe going home. But continues to just make these erratic turns out here, and we're definitely in downtown El Monte. I think it's one of those ones where it's a lot of protocol involved, and, you know, in law enforcement, they've had a lot of, you know, there's been a lot of fatalities and bad accidents involving pursuits. So the law enforcement, you know, the police departments, they have set in new protocols to say, okay, this is what we're going to chase, this is not what we're not going to chase. Right now, this driver, you know, it started in South Pasadena. South Pass, they don't have any of their vehicles here in El Monte. El Monte PD, I'm sure they know about it. I'm sure they watch Fox. But the deal is do they want to get involved? Do they want to put a car behind it? They want to try to pull him over? Clearly, this person not going to pull over because we've seen the pursuit going on. I don't think the difference between El Monte PD or South Pass is going to be what's going to make the call for this driver to pull over. So right now, you can see him definitely on the phone looking up, maybe even at us. There's a lot of other law enforcement. There's actually a lot. There's two other law enforcement helicopters above it. So, you know, they definitely on the phone right now. Maybe the person at the house where the restraining order was being broken, maybe that person calling, trying to talk some sense into him, saying, hey, just pull over. The fire department there, maybe they're out, but they're probably hearing the helicopters. And now I understand it that there are some black and whites getting closer by. That's what Dylan just said. He said he saw some on the roadway down there. So maybe they're gonna turn this back into a pursuit. Maybe they're just staying nearby in case he pulls over. But right now, it's just kind of following this person. Hopefully they don't do anything too erratic. And the best thing would be just kind of pull over. And maybe, oh, look at that, wrong side of the road. This is just, you know, whenever there's something with family, you know emotions start running high and poor decisions are made, and you just don't want to see anybody get hurt. Skyfox TOC, we have no IFB. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Copy. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Nice three-point turn. He's parking right there at the curb. And, you know, maybe this, okay, he's out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle, that's a plus. And I venture to say law enforcement probably going to be close by. I'm going to stay a little bit wider. Looks like he's just walking into his apartment. This is where it might become more of a standoff, but if this is the area where he lives, then they might actually have an address. I'm going to kind of see if this is an apartment or what. Oh, it's the Civic Center. Maybe he's just going to go and talk to the judge. I don't think the judge is there right now, but definitely just pulled up at the Civic Center out here, and this is going to be in downtown Almonte. Maybe he's going to turn himself in. You know, really, it is actually the police station as well. I just saw the Statue of Liberty, so I know exactly where we are. There you go, El Monte PD pulling up. So definitely the right thing to do. I definitely would say that was the right thing to do, but hopefully it doesn't turn out to be a standoff. There's one of the law enforcement helicopters. Definitely went inside there, and hopefully this just comes to a peaceful end right there. But again, it is. Whenever the holiday season happens, we have a lot of good, but then there's a lot of family, and then there could be a lot of other issues as well. But definitely, you saw those officers. Boogie has made the turn, and the Civic Center definitely went to the police station portion of the Civic Center. Yep. 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 Gotcha. Well, we got some of it. Hopefully they don't shoot him there. And I'm being serious. Yes. Pretty much. That's what we're seeing. I don't know if they're going to bring him out, but definitely you can see the officers there in front of the police station. He was looking for Jeff, wanted to turn himself in. Okay. Yep. Copy all. He's smiling. No, they want to do a recap here. Recap. That could have. I mean, I like how it ended. Huh? I'll put that in the suggestion box. They want me to suggest that they hire, what was his name? Elliot something or another. Elliot Goldenthal? I guess he did. He scored the movie Heat. Yeah. Why would they want to do that? Why do they want to remake anything? Unless they make it better. Right? Well, he did the right thing. You know, when it was when it had something to do with a Prius, you knew that it was going to be. Skyvog Simon Dask. I had a question. Yeah, I had a real question. Oh, do we know anything? Is Almani PD like putting out a press release saying, yeah, we got this guy in custody, it was peaceful and everybody's happy, or we tased him and we're waiting for the ambulance to show up? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Almani PD. Yeah. I'm consulting the Magic 8 Ball, and it says outlook good. Huh? Hang on. Let me ask it. Is this guy in custody? Signs point to yes. So. No, we're gonna do one more, I think, and then we can move off. Baby, I like it like that. It was all the excitement. All that excitement got steamy in here. Move along. Oh, Wesley, Wes. Oh, No, you're hurting my feelings, buddy. I can't make out. I mean, it's not a slight. I can't make out if that's a Darth Vader helmet, a raccoon, or maybe a fighter helmet. I mean, it's not a slight. I'm just saying. But yeah, you're hurting my feelings. Nobody got tased. Jeez, Jeffrey. My goodness. I'm just reading the comments. The comments. And now I got no internets. I got no internets. I can't read no more comments. The good day. I don't know if he did the right thing. He's probably going to... Yep. Cabello. Yep. Because holiday weekend and everything, he might be in jail till Monday. That's right, and you know what? We got some facts that we can give to you guys right now. He did the right thing. I mean, come on. I mean, he started out doing the wrong thing. Apparently, all started with a restraining order being violated up in the South Pasadena area. The people at the house, well, they called 911, and that red Prius, pretty easy to spot, was fleeing that location. South Pasadena pursued it for a little bit, got over here to South El Monte. By that time, though, they had basically given up. The car was just driving along by itself, but the helicopter was still over it, and then made some U-turns and drove here to the El Monte police station. We watched as that guy got out of the vehicle, walked over to the door of the police department, walked inside, and apparently just gave himself up. So he really did the right thing in the end, but right now you see El Monte PD still out there. They got a lot of paperwork to do, and of course a lot of stuff to sort out. Hopefully that guy will get whatever the problem was. I hope they get it all taken care of. I'm Stu up in Skybox, sending it back to you guys in the studio. I think we're clear. Hit the road. Hit the road. clip water balloons. Huh? Some of the comments are fantastic. I want to repeat a lot of them, but I know we're like on we're on a lot of other things. It's a 60s fighter jet helmet. Okay, cool. I got to find this guy's name because I don't want to read what he said, but it was hilarious. Hang on. Red cars park legally. That one is good too. There we go. Even Larry. Even Larry. That. I agree. I agree. Who's Leonard Baldy? From Chicago. The guy's from Chicago. I lived in Chicago when I was a kid. Well, Cook County. I thought it was an apartment building when he pulled up and parked. I should have been smarter than that because I should have realized there was parking. Tracker froze. Sorry, man. I got nothing to do with any of that. Nothing. Our average cruising altitude is probably about 1,500 AGL. So that's 1,500 feet above the ground. But sometimes we bump it up, and sometimes we even get to knock it down a little bit, but it's usually right about 1,500 feet. All right. Back to normal, everybody. Everybody back to one. Oh, thank you. Once upon a time on Earth. I think they're probably closer to 1,000. I don't think they're 500 feet off the ground. Dylan, when the PD are chasing somebody, where are they at usually? Their altitude. What like when a PD? Really? I would have thought lower. I mean higher. So you guys were right. 500. Yeah. Depends on safety, but for the most part. I thought they would have been higher. Nope, not going to take it. It's like, no, not going to do that, Stu. I'm not doing that for you. Let's see what happens here. I think oh. Oh, look, traffic. Oh, we're getting ready for a sponsored. Let's park on the 101 up by Silver Lake. Whoa, deaf. Texas. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hop to it. Oh, I just realized again, I keep looking at the clock and I'm like, why didn't they take us? And now I know because it's not 40 yet. Pottery and Willow, what the heck are they talking about? All right, let's park here, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Yeah, we gotta here. Yeah, right here. All right, yeah. Oh man, look at that. That's my day right there. Got a bug right in the center, like literally right in the center. It's ugly. Any pickle pea? No pickle pea. I was going to say, I bet you yeah, that line right there this morning was all the way out to the street. There were cars on the street. And I was like, yeah, no, thank you. Why not? Cotton. Liter 420? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I'm standing by. Roxia. Hey, ladies, good morning. We're going to talk a little traffic. This one brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, Injury Lawyers. Take a look at that 101 drive, and yeah, it is definitely going to be pre-holiday light, but don't be too fooled by what you're seeing here. Yeah, it's moving along super well, but if you're heading southbound, you know the drill. You're on the brakes right about Vermont, nice and slow and go, making your way to the 110, and also the reverse this morning as well. So a little bit of that normal morning traffic slowing, but for the most part, if you get past that, then you got to go. It's starting to move along pretty well out there. Definitely going to be lighter than usual. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Oh, come on. You want to go back to Wilson? Wilson? You want to go back to Wilson? All right. Got that booger on there. I'm not going to be able to get that. Antelope Valley? Who would live up there? I think, yeah, let's get it from the other side. I think it's bigger. Hey, Bill, are you out there? Bill busy? We got busy Bill? It's always something. Oh, cool. I'm looking for Bill, though. Do you think she wants it? I mean, I don't know. I'm being serious. Everybody's talking. Everybody was talking. What was that, Melissa? Oh my goodness! Everybody's upset because I said something about Antelope Valley. Oh, I have a house in Antelope Valley. There you go. And look how you turned out. Maybe you're not the best. I was gonna say. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness! People are upset. We don't want them upset. The sand people, they get scared easily, but they come back in numbers. Look at those teeth. Yeah, just in case she wants it. This is going to be on, what's the name of this street? I think it's kind of a big street. It is Sunset at the Ralphs, but I don't think the Ralphs is going to work for you. Poinsettia and Sunset. Poinsettia and Sunset. It's near La Brea. All right, let's go. Yeah, our day is almost over. Our morning's almost over. Yeah. Ratchet Gang, again, not going to repeat it, but thumbs up. Thumbs up. That is, Gary Asunkin's asking what kind of bug that is. I'm fruit fly. I'm going to say it's a fruit fly. What do you think? I'm thinking it's a fruit fly. Dylan sneezed earlier on, and that's what that is. Delta, all of mine are like hard and crunchy, so, you know, they're not, they wouldn't be sticking to anything. That's kind of where I'm going with that. All the deer are gone. They ran the deer off. Either that or a bunch of coyotes moved in, one of the two. Kee, 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 kee. If you're okay with the little booger right there. All right. Hey, Dylan, slow the roll, if not stop. We have got, what is this, Bel Air. Beautiful Bel Air. Maybe this way. Cavial, doing a weather shot. If you want to keep it moving, you can keep it moving. I'll just do I'll stay tight with a lot of green. It's just the lighting is going to go, ugh. Son of a gun. Darn it. Yeah, but, oh yeah, who's going to know? It's still Bel Air. Never mind. Yeah, it's still Bel Air. Cabio. That's where the poor people live. Copy. Yep. Got a Prince down there. I would venture to say they are. Yep. Yeah. I think they're happy. Copy. I think we're good. We can keep it moving. You know those fruit fries are getting up here. Guten Tag und Gesundheit. Guten Morgen und wie geht's? Somebody said Guten Morgen and Guten Abend. You know, I find something interesting. I don't know if others have picked up on it, but when you say good afternoon, that's a hello, right? Like good afternoon. Or if you say good morning, that's definitely a hello. Good morning. But if you say good night, that's like a goodbye, isn't it? You got good morning, good afternoon, those are hellos, but good evening I think might be a little bit more of a hello, but good night is definitely a goodbye, huh? Right? I want to know why. How did that happen? What's going on there? How can we fix that? Cold. I don't want to get in trouble. I saw it in the corner of my screen and I went the other way. Good night, right? Good night. Yes, I am. Of course I'm working. Yeah, we can do north. We can do north. Do you want to do the pass? Because no? Okay. Did you get in trouble again? Yeah, let's do that. We got time though. You want to land down there in the field and I'll jump out and clean the lens? No. I'm sorry. What? Oh yeah, it's beautiful down there, except for the big bug. Anybody flying? Because you'd think today would be a day when they came out to fly, but I bet there's people. Or a person. We missed it. Somebody's got a drone right there. I see the drone droning. Or is it a helicopter? Really, dude? Who flies a helicopter? Old guys with baseball caps. That's who flies helicopters. Yeah, it's a helicopter. Which one? Where? Homeless parking. Just park it anywhere, buddy. Don't, he's doing his laundry too. He got his laundry out there. We found your car. Oh, it's going to be the 405. 405. 405 Van Nuys. Van Nuys. Van Nuys. Van Nuys. Van Nuys. Later, Tater? I don't know. I don't know how you say it in German. Tater is, I would think is, well, potato is Kartoffel. Yes, we did. We were in Irvine. So fine, Irvine. You missed it. You missed it. Whack. Whack. You're waking up the geese, man. They're trying to sleep. There's always a duck with the geese. There's always a goose. Whack. Makes me think of Ashley. Whack. Up there's his girlfriend. Hanging out with the geese. You gotta hand it to him. He ain't no punk. He's like, yeah, I hang out with geese. I got the good day. The good day. Whack. Should we start with the holiday geese? Yeah, I'm gonna start with holiday geese. Nobody cares. That's the beginning of turducken right there. Oh, come on. Come on. Skybox, TOC, lost the IFB. Just reset it for a second or two, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Yes, I got it. Got it. Thank you. Yes, I do. Hi, Lisa. Quack. I was going to say, that's it's the holiday geese. We got the holiday geese right there. Hopefully these are going to be all pardoned. Look at them all hanging out. Look at so many geese out there. Let's talk a little bit of traffic. Oh, we got that bug on the lens. Wah, wah. Anyways, let's take a look at that 405 drive. This is going to be through Van Nuys. We're going to push right through that bug. It never saw it. Never was there. Take a look at that. That 405 drive looking actually pretty good today. And yes, it is moving along pretty well. This is going to be that pre-holiday light from the 118 to the 101. Wide open, moving well. Yes, there's a little bit of slowing through the Sepulveda Pass, but I mean, that's always, right? It is a lot less today, that's for sure. Maybe if you're heading out to the LAX from the Valley, that's going to be some good news for you as well. The ride not going to be that bad. A lot of the freeways are the green today. It's going to hopefully stay like that all the time, but we're hearing that this might start getting a little busy around noon, so keep that in mind if you're hitting the road to take your travels to someplace for Thanksgiving. But for the most part, wide open and moving well. Send it back to y'all in the studio. In we go. In we go. Bum, bum, bum. Off till Monday, lucky. Gary, you know what? I think I'm going to make that my new thing. That way I know it's my video. You know? We always used to have that bug on the lens. You know? Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna make that my thing. Don't clean my lens. Right. Turkey. Pardon me? Who's coming through the gate? I got M5 envy. I definitely got M5 envy. Woo, look at that. Only cool people work here. Oh, look. Oh, I thought he cleaned it. All right. Skyvox, TOC, we're on the ground, like to knock it down. Thank you. Thank you for all your help today, too.